Oh yeah, that's what I was after. Did you hear that? Hello lads and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Scottish Caval and today we are poking around the dev server for update 1.77 Advancing Storm. This is going to be interesting. I want to go over everything in the dev server today, but the new top tier MBTs. I'm going to make a separate video all about them because the situation up there is... it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm sure there's people storming YouTube comments and forums and whatever telling you that the T-64B is so overpowered and why are the other tanks so crap. I'm not sure I'd listen to that completely. I'm not sure I agree, but we're not going to touch on that in this video. I want to take a look at everything else. Now we're going to start out with the American tech tree. I believe the only new thing here besides the top tier MBTs is the Magash 3. Let's take a look at this thing in test drive. Oh no, we're going to face the top tier MBTs in test drive, aren't we? Alright, we'll have a look. Now, I'm experiencing this basically for the first time. So this is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's an M48. It's basically an M48. Oh, there's the tracks are meant to move, aren't they? They don't seem to be moving much. Alright, let's fire on this IT1. Oh, I've got it set to arcade mode. What a flippin' idiot. Alright. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's new. That's new. Have a look at the grass. It stays down. The grass stays down. That was never the case before. That's amazing. Look at that. We could just, like... oh my god, that voice break right there. I am really excited about this update, guys. I'm a little estranged by some of the choices Gaijin's made up at the top tier MBTs, but aside from that, I am really excited about this update. Oh god, the arcade turret traverse. Alright, let's have a look. We're not going to penetrate it from this angle, are we? That's stock L7. Accuracy, are you home? Oh, of course not. Why am I even trying? Actually, you know what? No, we'll save that for another time. I didn't even touch on the new sound just then, did I? Oh, oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. What about from outside the sniper view? Hold on, let me just not run over the wooden palisades while I'm doing that. Right? Huh. That sounds... I mean, it sounds a little bit different. It's not too different. I can hear the change. The main change is in the sniper view when you get the shell drop. What else has changed? Oh, I didn't even test out the machine guns. Let's see. I know the American machine guns changed on a lot of vehicles. No, not customization. Let's test drive it. We'll have a look. I know a lot of the low caliber guns and a lot of the high caliber guns have changed. Right. Oh my god, look at... oh, that sounds so good! Oh wow. That is very different. Huh. Wow. That's a very different sound. Wow, look at how fast the movement speed is in arcade. Yeah, I can hear the shell drop. Oh, what about artillery? I wonder if that's changed at all. Why are we still moving? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I can hear the sound of that. Wow! As the dirt splatters from the explosion, you get the sound of it. Oh, that's bloody incredible. That's incredible! Wow. Oh, okay, we get an instant respawn. That's good. That's interesting. Oh, we get the shell drop from the small caliber guns, even when we're not in the sniper view, but not from the bigger caliber. That's weird. I feel like that should be the other way around. Hey, look at that. The grass is going to stay down. That never used to happen. That's really interesting. I didn't realize that was part of it. I have got the new graphics settings enabled. Let's have a look. Post effects, sharpness we've got turned up a little bit. Nothing else we need to change. So that's the post effects settings I'm using. No, there's nothing else added in there, is there? I need to go into here. Right, everything turned up to max. We've got shadows on effects, that's new. Anything else? We got here high quality temporal anti-aliasing. This seems to be working well. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. Let's take a look if we can see any of the new shadows. Ah, the engine smoke. Oh yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that's interacting differently with the world around it. Yeah, that is a big improvement. Well, I mean, it's a small improvement. It's barely noticeable, but it's going to make a big difference in how good the game looks. I mean, I can remember my my second speaking video on this channel was the M18. And the thumbnail was really difficult to get for that. The thumbnail I was trying to get, it just wasn't working. Right, so that's all the American stuff. We do have American... I think we only have the one. We have an F-84G now. Oh, it looks different. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. It does actually look quite different. Right, modifications. Yeah, we're going to have the ability to get rid of those pylons on the wings. Just like the F-84G and the Italian tree does. That's going to be really interesting to see. Okay, battle ready 7.7, just like the Italian. Right, that is interesting. Also, we have to show you the... what am I looking for? The F8Fs have tits. There. The F8Fs get gun pods now. I can't show you that. I don't have... I'm not a big enough channel for Gaijin to just give me a ton of golden eagles. But yeah, the F8Fs have gun pods. They have teddies. And I think that's it for the American tree for now. Of course, we have the M1 Abrams. Let me just show you the M1 Abrams. We won't touch on it in this video, but I'll let you have a look at it. It looks better than it did in the dev post. I will say that. I said a couple of times it looked a little unfinished. Like the textures were a little bit too clean, like nothing had been done to kind of weather them. Now it looks a lot better. I don't know if that's just because I'm seeing it in-game rather than in the video, but yeah, maybe they have done some work to it. It does look a bit better. Right, nothing else. Nothing else in the Americans. Alright, on to the Germans. Now, of course, we have the Leopard 2K. Oh god, you can see the terrible research progress I've made on the German tree. This is why I'm not going for the Leopard 2K, even though it may be one of the best of the MBTs, which I wasn't expecting. Stock shell 410, that's pretty standard for the top tier MBTs. 650mm penetrating heat. We'll get to that next video. What I do want to show you here, we get the DM23 shell on the Leopard A1A1. This is going to be interesting, a Leopard 1 with an APFSDS shell. This is something that people have been asking for a long time. Right, anything else in the German tree? I don't think so. Not the tank tree, at least. We have something interesting in the air tree, don't we? Let's see, battle ratings haven't changed, it looks like. Something along here. These are still not in a bracket. I would really like these to be in a bracket, please. We have the Heinkel 177. Oh my god, it's enormous. Oh, it is actually enormous. Wow, look at the size of those wings! Jesus Christ, I'd only need one of these bombers to cover Britain. Right, let's take a look at the bomb load. I believe it's 60... 2 1800s plus 6 500s. So 3,000, 48, 64, 66. 6,600, roughly. Is that pounds or kilograms? That's kilograms. Yeah, 6,600 kilograms of bombs. Oh, I was right. I was right when I guessed it on stream the other day. 6,600 kilograms. That's decent. 5 point... Oh god, that's got to change. Do not trust battle ratings on the dev server, guys. 5.3, this will wreck the game. Without a doubt, this will wreck the entire game. BB-238 still hasn't been fixed. That thing's still at 3.3. It's still cancer. Alright, let's... Is that it? I don't think there's much else to worry about in the tank tech tree. There might be a couple of other shells that tanks have got, or something similar to the Leopard 1. A1A1 getting the APFSDS. But let's go to the Russians. T-64B, that thing's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I really want to publicly take back what I said in my last T-64B video, because I was vastly underestimating this tank and vastly overestimating what Gaijin would do with the Abrams and the Challenger. As for the rest of this, I don't know if we see any changes. It doesn't look like it. We need to test out a big gun. That's one thing we need to do. The 152mm M69 Cannon on the Object 120. I have tried this out, and this cannon sounds amazing. I'll have to get an actual match or like a custom battle with some bots so that I can just fire stuff off. But ready? Actually, we'll go... No, we'll go in the sniper view first. You know what I'm going to do? I want to show you exactly the problem with the Abrams, right? Oh wow, that scope is a lot more zoomed in than it used to be. Wow! Okay, this is the problem with the Abrams right here. Dead. Dead. Yep, it's gone. The driver's gone, so in battle that tank is going to be pretty screwed, because an Abrams without a driver, it's, I mean, flank it. It's not that hard. And yeah, that top plate on the Abrams is very, very weak. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Now, firing outside the sniper view. Are you guys ready for this? Because this... Aha! Okay, so there's new fire effects. They come out of different places in the hull now, which is really interesting. But the sound... The new fire sound... Okay, there goes the Abrams. The new fire sound is... Wow. I want to get nice and close so I can show you the new sound of ammo racks going off. What is it? Centurion 10. Alright, we'll go for the side of this thing. So we're going to get the sound of the large caliber guns firing from outside, like from outside the tank, from not in sniper view, and the sound of the ammo rack. I was in sniper view. What an idiot. What an idiot. I didn't get either of those sounds. Oh my god, we let that bit out. Okay, I'll just... Fuck it. Oh my god, that sounds orgasmic. Right, let's load up the... What? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What? Hold on, what's it called? Hold on, just say that again for me. What's it called? Sabot. Gaijin. What? Load Sabot. Not Sabo. It's not a Sabo shell, it's a Sabot shell. Russian translation sometimes doesn't... Fucking god, this thing sounds amazing. I want to get the sound of the ammo racks going off. I think we'll have to use a smaller caliber gun to get that properly. Let's go do that right now. And the last thing we have to have a look at in the Russian tech tree is the Lavochkin LA200. Once again, I want to preface this. Do not trust battle ratings in the dev server. Yeah, 8.0. 8.0, apparently. Do not trust this. This, no way. 1,061 kilometers an hour, 3 37mm cannons, only 150 rounds between them. That's... Wow! Hold on! Wow! That is pitiful. Where are they mounted? They're underneath. Alright. 2 on the right side, 1 on the left. God, this plane is sexy. This has got to be one of the sexiest jets in the game. Oh my god. Look at how big this fucking tail is. That like doubles the size of the aircraft. Oh my god. Look at the landing gear. Oh, just burp. Look at the landing gear on this plane. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks like an actual proper, like, I don't know, it looks like a second, maybe even third generation jet fighter. Look at this! Look at the front there with the air intake. When I first saw this plane, I had no idea what the LA200 was. When I first saw the dev announcement for this plane, I just had a quick glance at the little image and I saw that. Right, from about that angle, I thought it was a prop plane. I thought it was like a turboprop, like, what was it called? The American naval, I think it was a twin prop naval bomber supposed to be able to carry an atomic bomb. Can't remember the name of it, but it had 2 propeller engines and a jet engine for the assisted takeoff. That's what I thought this was. Although it's got the 2 jet engines there, so 1 here, 2 there, and these are VK1s. Holy crap, that plane is going to be... Oh! I think I should actually go for that now, like... I mean, it's going to be really difficult to use with only 50 rounds per gun. Holy crap. Someone said something about the IL-28 Tu-14 getting boosters or something like that. I have no idea where that's come from. Hold on, let's see if we can have a look. Boosters, that sounds really weird. Do they have a WEP now? Is that what they meant? I have no idea. But someone said something about that. I have no idea how reliable that is. I heard nothing about that on the patch notes, but I was just skimming through them, so I may have missed something. Also, the LA-174, which I don't have because I didn't bother going for it, is moved into the premium list now, even though you still don't get the premium double bonus with it, which is really strange. I'm not sure I like that. I don't have it, so it doesn't matter to me, but I've seen it, and it looks weird, because you've got this blue tag over here. It's really strange. Right. Anything else? I wonder if the ZSU-57 sound has changed. That'd be interesting if that's been altered. Right. Little bit. Little bit. Oh, wow, yeah, big change, actually. Oh, its reload's been changed. You don't have that constant stream of fire now. Well, let's get right up close to something and blow up its ammo rack. Now, I want to be careful because I don't want to kill all the crew. It's only a Panzer II. If I kill all the crew, we don't get that sound. Maybe I should go for something more significant. Oh, that's a mouse. I'm not penetrating that. Nope, killed the crew. Alright, never mind. Huh, is that new? Is that seems lower down than I'm used to. I'm used to sniper viewing the ZSU-57 and it's not this low usually. That's very low down. Get your ammo, please. We killed the ammo. We didn't... Oh my god. Okay, so we killed 2 ammo racks there, and we didn't ammo rack the tank, because Panzer IVs have the best ammo protection until the M1 Abrams, apparently. No, I shouldn't say that, because we're probably going to do the exact same thing here. Okay, we killed the turret crew. Oh yeah, that's what I was after. Did you hear that? You get the real, like, gas escaping sound from that pressurized explosion. Oh my god, that sounded incredible. Right, do we have enough penetration to get through the back of the turret of the Tiger 2H? I wonder. Oh, that sound effect. Oh. Oh, the new sounds, the new visuals. I'm shaking. This game just came so epic. Alright, well, we do have enough penetration power. Okay, but we didn't do anything. Okay, we almost killed the ammo there. Need to go lower down. We killed some ammo. That didn't do anything. Of course it didn't. We killed the other ammo. Why would that do anything? No, of course not. Fuck you. Ah, so we miss out on the sound there because the turret blew off, and of course... Yeah, see, look, the fire's actually coming out of that hatch there. See, look, hold on. Yeah, see? Wow, that's really good. That is really good work by Gaijin to model that. I'm liking the new sound for the ZSU, actually. I'm really liking that. Alright, let's move on to Breton, because there's a couple of new things to show you in here. Hello? Okay, there we go. Game's working. Right. Breton. Challenger. The Chieftain Mark III and Mark V have been put into a bracket now, so finally I can skip this goddamn piece of crap. I'm not even up to it yet. You guys can see I've not made the best progress with Breton. It's been taking me a while. Let's test out the sound of the L7. Because I want to see... We just tested it with the Magash, didn't we? It's the same gun. It's going to have the same sound. Derp. Vickers has a... Oh, what? Wow. That sounds incredible. Alright. Yeah, so of course we got that sound there. Let's look. What? Load what? I'm never... Gaijin, please remove that. I'm never going to stop laughing at that. Right. Hold on. What? Load HEP. Load HEP. What? What? Gaijin. What? Okay. Not in sniper mode. Oh yeah, you can hear that kind of thunderous, oh, what would you call it? Like the I don't know, it's like the clap, the thunderclap, when the air pressure kind of slams back onto itself. I don't know how to explain it, guys. You know, I'm sure you've seen those videos of like bullets being fired underwater, and the way everything, like the water slams back down into itself because it fills that pressure gap. I'm going way off on a tangent. Let's get into the Crusader, because this I saw on the dev post for the new sounds, and oh my god, it sounds amazing! Kill this goddamn BF-110, please. There we go. Right, what about the sniper view? Oh, the zoom seems a bit different on this one as well. Okay, I didn't get much of a of a display there. Why are you still firing? You're dead. What? Oh, fantastic, it's glitched. Alright, well done. There's just a couple of bugs here, Gaijin. That's a shame, I can't get rid of that sound. That's really interesting. This is weird. Alright. Now there's no difference when I fire at myself as opposed to when I fire at... Like when I fire away from the camera as opposed to when I fire at the camera. There's no difference in the sound at all, which I find kind of a shame. I feel like with all the other sound effects they're implementing for like ballistics and stuff, they could have given us a little bit more of a surround sound kind of feel. Like we have with the aircraft engines, when you pan around the aircraft and you get a different sound depending on what angle you're looking at the aircraft. They could have done that with the gun sounds as well, so if you're firing at the camera, it would be a lot louder, and it would be... I don't know, it would sound a bit different because you'd have the snap of the air. Right, anything else? Anything else changed? This name has changed. A.C.Mark IV. Okay, that's different because it used to just AC.4. Not a significant change, of course, but something for a little bit of realism, I suppose. Maybe that signifies that we're going to get an AC3, because I don't think they would have bothered with it if there was no reason for it. I wish you could see how the Falcon sounds. It probably sounds really cool. What about the Bofors? That'll be interesting to try, test out. I try to say test and try in the same words, and that doesn't work. Oh god, I'm in a good mood right now. Maybe it's because we're not touching the top tiers. Yeah, a lot more of a snapping sound from that air. Like I was saying before, it's kind of the pressure. Whoa! Whoa! That is a very different sound. Wow! That's really different. Alright. Now, did Britain get a new plane? I can't even remember. When were we meant to get the Maryland? Someone said we were getting the Maryland. And of course the last thing is a Challenger. As you can see, this thing... Oh god, it looks really strange, actually. It looks different to how it did in the dev server somehow. Oh, also, this is different. See, when you pan around the tank, it zooms in on the tank itself. Yeah. If I zoom in closer, you'd be able to see it even more effectively. See, we zoom right in on the tank itself and then zoom back out again. If I zoom back in... So this is maximum zoom now. You used to be able to zoom in a little bit closer than this, I feel. But then as we pan around, see I'm right up close to the vehicle, and then we pan back behind, it gets a little bit further away again. Oh, that looks a bit strange. Alright, let's not touch on that too much. Apparently there's been some kind of difference with the ATGMs. Actually, I think they said it might have been a bug with the ATGMs. And aircraft. Did we get anything new? This is just something I haven't researched yet. That's not new. We already had 2 models of the Sunderland. Ah, we got new Spitfire models. Mark 5B, the normal variant. So that's... I guess it's not going to handle the hot maps as well. Sicily, El Alamein, a few others. It's not going to be able to wet for as long. God, the camo looks a little bit strange, actually. I'm not used to seeing a Mark 5 with that camo. Right, what else? There was a bunch there. Mark 5... Wait, Mark 5C Trop? This was always just the Mark 5C, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the Mark 5C, not the Mark 5C Trop. Oh god, I'm going to have to go and change my video title now. And then we've got the apparently normal Mark 5C, which apparently wasn't the one we had before. Yeah, there we go, with the 4 Hispano cannons. Do we have... No. We don't have the ability to change our cannon loadout. We still don't have that with Spitfires. I really wish we had the ability with the C-Wing Spitfires to change the loadout of our cannons. I just want to make sure we still have... Yeah, we still have 4. And we still don't have the ability to change that out? No. Nope, because the whole point of the C-Wing was being able to change the armament. So we could have 8 30 cals, we could have 2 Hispanos and 2 50s, or we could have 2 Hispanos and 4 30s, or we could have 4 Hispanos. That's the entire point of the C-Wing, and there's a couple of aircraft also like that. The Russians, the Yaks, we see the Yak-92 UT can change its armament up between... Yeah, so we've got 3 different options here. With a, let's see, a 23 and 220s, a 37 and 220s, or 45 and 220s. And I wish we had something similar with the Spitfires. Just with the wing type that was able to house that difference. Right. Oh yeah, the MB5. You have a look at that. I want to test flight this one, actually. That front looks really... It looks a little bit too pinched, if that makes sense to you guys. Like, people have said this is basically a Spitfire from the front and a Mustang from the back. With the really stubby wings, oh my god. That, wow. This thing's got to be way longer than it is wide with that wingspan. Okay, let's try it out, because that should be interesting to say the least. I really wish I had the LA-15 unlocked and bought so I could test out the LA-200, because... Oh, I'm expecting that thing to be nothing short of amazing. Yeah, it seems much longer at the front. Ah, that engine sound. Alright. Oh, that is weird. I knew this cockpit was like this, but that is weird. Can I... Oh, I can't retract the cockpit glass. Right, gear up. These wings are so short. Oh my goodness. We've got to still be in arcade, right? Are we still in arcade? Must be. That flaps would have ripped off by now. I was going to say, that is a ridiculous wing or roll rate for realistic with a plane like this. That's like more than Sabres. Alright. Well, that's not going to do us much good if... Yeah, no, I will. If we're not in realistic mode. I'll fix that this time. A lot of people were telling me in my little like notification video I did that the dev server was up that I was still in arcade mode, and that was only because I'd been rushing around. Alright, realistic battles, please. The bloody hell, please, arcade on the dev server. Everyone, basically. Just because you get markers. I should just stop talking about the whole realistic arcade debate. Alright, I feel like I lost a lot of credibility after I said that the T-64B was going to be crap. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to say that. I've got to kind of reiterate that when I do a video on the top tier METs being added. Which may come out today. Maybe a double upload today. Alright, decent acceleration. Still can't retract the cockpit glass. Retract flaps. It's a good looking cockpit. The cockpit alone makes me want to almost get this plane just to use in sim. Although I hear that it's difficult to get matches at this tier in sim. Oh, not a good roll rate. Not a good roll rate at all. Why is that? I feel like with short stubby wings, and I mean they're decently wide, like long, but I feel like you should have a better roll rate than this. Yeah, that's quite frankly terrible. Alright, combat flaps out. Oh, no, we don't have combat flaps. Oh no, this isn't nimble at all. This is a terrible turn rate. Oh my god, guys, do not buy this plane. Do not buy this plane. Okay, should be able to put landing flaps out now. Yep, decently strong landing flaps it looks like. Oh no, maybe not. No, they're the same as on the Spitfires. 230 kph. Dive speed. Nothing phenomenal. I didn't even check the battle rating of this plane. I'll check that afterwards. Decently responsive rudder, actually. That's useful. That's something to keep in mind. If you do have this plane, the rudder is quite responsive. Definitely keep that in mind. This plane's not a carrier-based plane, is it? I don't think so. We'll try and land it on a carrier anyway, just for the Iron Armenian to appreciate. Decent acceleration, depending on the battle rating, of course. I need to check that. Probably should have checked that first. No, it is pretty good. Oh, that's really weird. I wonder how easy it will be to pilot snipe this plane. Especially from behind. Wow, yeah, it is actually really good acceleration. Or really good speed. Still going up. Okay. Not good turn at all. Now, I'm not sure what it would perform like at altitude. I expect it would be decent. No air brake. Yep, just landing flaps. And Hispano Mark II cannons. That, wow, it must overheat really easily because our radiator is right out and I haven't been wepping for more than a minute. It must overheat very easily. What's its stall speed? Probably 170? Oh, it feels heavy. Oh god, no, stall speed 190. Jesus Christ, that thing is bad. Very bad turn. Very high stall speed. No, we're not going to make that. Alright, can we get off again? Okay, no, we made that one alright. No, I was not a... God, this thing is heavy. This thing is really heavy. Alright, well that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Alright. Now for... What else did we get? Oh, we got some new Italians, I know that much. Now, what battle rating is this? Apparently 5.7, so above the BF-109K4. Same battle rating as the D12, the TAR 152s. I don't like it. I don't like it. 5.7. Top speed 686. I thought it was meant to be a lot higher than that, like 740 or something. 686. 30-second turn rate. Oh, 29.3. 15.6 meters per second climb rate. God, that is bad. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 War Thunder. That is really bad. For this tier. What's the K4's climb rate? Just to go by a reference here. I have it speeded, I think. 23.8. No, Gaijin, that's bad. That, oh my god. You cannot be charging that much for that premium. Holy crap. Guys, I'm sorry. Don't get this. Now, anything else new here? Oh, something moved in the Russian territory, didn't it? The BB... was it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's been moved in with all the SU-2s. Alright. Yeah. There we go. What about Japanese? Japanese, we got the Key 108, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. That's new. I think that's the only thing. Oh, that's a decent looking aircraft. Kind of reminds me of the Hornet and the Key 83. It's not a bad looking aircraft, but I don't know much about the Japanese aircraft. I don't know how they perform. I've only faced them. I'm still working my way down the early tiers of Japanese aircraft, and I haven't really been focusing them. Japanese tanks, nothing, I think. We've got literally nothing. Nothing at all. Not a single... See, this is why I don't work my way down the Japanese territory, because I don't get anything. I want new stuff. Okay, RE2000 series... Oh, RE2000 series 1. At 2.0, at, like, reserve level. That's odd. Premium Spitfire, Mark 5B Trot, we just saw that in the British territory. We have, what else? Do we not have a... Oh, it must have been a... No. Where's the Yak that we're meant to get? Or is that... No, that's France. Never mind. Alright. Nothing else is changing here. These are still broken. Let's have a little look at this thing. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, it looks a lot like the Boomerang. The Australian Boomerang, CAC Boomerang in the British territory. Looks a lot like that, actually. 12.7s. God, that is pitiful. Alright, and last but not least, the French Air Force. Do we have anything? We have this. A premium Yak 3. 120mm, 212.7. It's not going to be hugely effective. What else? Oh, we have this. Yeah, God, I really wish I could test flight this. Apparently this had afterburners in real life. Someone said that. I'm not sure how accurate that is. They might have been wrong. It might have been the Mystery 4 that had afterburners. But Mystery 2 with 30mm. DIFA cannons. These are the same ones found on the... Wait, are they the exact same model? DIFA 541. DIFA 551. Okay, so they're not the same. I wonder what the difference is. Modifications. Do we get any... Okay, we do get some... Oh, we get SNED pods. 38 rockets. Wow. So I'm expecting the flight model to be almost identical to the Mystery 2A, but with... Oh no! God, it's much faster! Much faster! Why is this in this line, not in this line? What they should do, they should put this at 8.0, because this doesn't compete at 9.0. Put it here, put this here, and put the Baragon in a bracket with the Uragan, and make you research about the Uragan first. Right? And then put them at like 7.3. Then they'd be good. That's what they should do. Gaijin, if you're watching, do that. Because then I would actually play them. This. Don't really care about this too much. Low tier, French bomber, because we needed another one of them. Right. And it's foreign as well, so the French is basically our first foreign territory in the game. Let's see what we've got. We've got a couple of British planes. Yep, that's a British plane. That's, I believe it's a British plane. We've got a Russian plane. We've got a German plane in the premium Focke-Wulf, Anton that I didn't get. I didn't go for. We got the Narval. No, that's French. That's very French. What else? We got all the Americans. All of the Americans. And there was the Chalet's Yak 9T. And then of course we have the worst premium that has ever been invented by Gaijin. Oh, the picture even looks bad. Oh, look at that. The picture looks awful. Gaijin. What? Gaijin's standards went down. Well, this is going to be the first time I've ever tried out the AMX-30, but this is just an AMX-30 from the regular tech tree, but it misses out on the 20mm and sacrifices it for a 50 cal. And the 20mm, a lot of people say they get just as many kills with the 20mm as they do with the main gun, because of how bad the heat shield is and how good it is to have a 20mm cannon at this tier. Right. Well, that was expected. Yeah, not fantastic. No stabilizer. 50 cal on top. Oh, I can't separately control the 50 cal apparently. That's odd. Okay, so he's down. Right, that is got to be one of the worst premiums you could possibly buy. I mean, it's still going to be a bad tank. Like, it's still an AMX-30, which is now at 7.3, and I mean, I've got to check the battle rating, but this one might be at 7.0. 7.3. Okay, so it's the same as the run in the regular territory, which is not very hard to research your way down to. You got the Lorraine 40T, which is ridiculously overpowered at 6.3. It should be 6.7, at least. I think it could probably hold a 7.0 battle rating, but 6.7, please. You've got the AMX-50 Foch, which, that thing's a legend. You've got the Surbase, or the Surbias, because, damn. And then our top tier is now the Brenu. Brenu? I mean, I said Brenus in my video and everyone was like, no, you're wrong. Oh, it looks ugly. I mean, it doesn't look ugly. It looks like, I already know that it's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. 8.7s get shafted in this game automatically. But that's going to be bad. Yep. Once you've got the Foch, the Surbias, just stop researching the French. Actually, honestly, I'm not really researching the French at the moment. I've got the Lorraine 40T and gave up. Screw these ones. I mean, 1, 2, that's all I've got left to research that I actually care about. These top tiers, I really don't care about. Alright, so we're here on Port Novorossiysk. I've got a custom battle. We're just facing a bot. Daichi. Alright, there we go. Now, you can see here the new Puddles. Well, you can see a little bit. We've got the rain turned on as well. This looks amazing, actually. But one thing I do know already is that the puddle effects when you drive over them are a bit strange. Yep, that... oh, that looks a little bit weird. That looks a bit weird, Gaijin. Yeah, that might need a little bit of work before the patch goes live. Officially. Now, I came to Port Novorossiysk because we've got some rain, we've got some overcast weather. And we've got some water. And we've got an amphibious tank. Let's go try this out. We've actually got a beach on this side of the map, have we? It's over there. I think I'm just going to fall off the wall here. But yeah, the puddles, they look great, they make the map look great, but as soon as I drive over them, I can't get that image out of my head of them just not functioning correctly. Right, just duck dived into the water there. Yeah, amphibious vehicles still don't seem to work any better than they always did. The waves are going to pass straight over us, yep. Oh, no, we did respond to them a little bit. Oh, okay, that 37mm... yeah, no, see, yeah, waves just kind of pass straight through us, which is a little bit strange. I mean, it's... I'm not saying that our tank would just float up and over them, but the texture just goes straight through the vehicle, which is a little bit strange. Oh, we can hear the splash like that. I wonder what that sounds like in the... Oh, wow. That sounds very different, actually. What if we fly it up a bit? No, not really. That's a bit of a strange sound. One thing... You know what? I'm going to change this battle. And we're going to get some heavier rain. Because I want to show you exactly what that is like. Hint, it's strange. It's really strange. Just because it looks so different to what we're used to. Oh, come on. Right, we done? We done? There we go. Yes. Incessant rain. Now, this is noon. Keep that in mind. This is not nighttime. This is not, you know, darkened by post effects or anything like that. This is normal daytime light levels with the incessant rain, which I believe may be going to be implemented as a random chance in Tank RB, just as the night battles are a random chance in Tank RB and in Air RB. I'm not sure if the overcast weather will be part of Air RB, but that might actually be a really cool implementation if they do that. Right, oh my god, look at how dark it is. Okay, so we've got the puddles on the ground here being rained on. As soon as I drive over them, I can see that texture. Oh, it doesn't look right. It really doesn't look right. I can barely see where I'm going, but I think we can drive towards the ocean. Let's just go straight out here. Oh, if we could steer properly, that'd be good. Oh wow, listen to the echo. Wow. So I can't hear it when I'm in the sniper mode. Okay, what about the... Whoa, that does sound different when you're in a town. See, the sound effects work differently to when you're in an enclosed space like a town, as opposed to when you're in an open field like we were in the test drive. Right, let's just dive, dive, dive. And that's still not fixed. Okay, so we are actually responding to the waves a little bit. Oh my god, look at the waves! Wow! That's new. That's newly modeled. Okay, the textures look a little bit strange still. Look at those waves! Oh, we're gonna capsize! Okay, no, they go down. Okay. That's a shame. I would have liked to see what would happen if we'd have hit that wave. We might hit this one. Oh, that was less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. That's a bit of a shame. Alright. One thing I did notice, I tried this out just before. And there we go. Yep. You see, when the waves go up, they also go down. And they go down below the level that amphibious vehicles sit in the water. So you actually see your track. And it's quite strange to see an amphibious vehicle essentially driving on flat water. It's... Okay, we've gone right under the water now. That's a bit weird. Gaijin, please fix amphibious vehicles. I mean, they're not that useful. Like, the amphibious ability isn't really that useful in game, but it'd still be nice to have it. Right, let's leave the vehicle, because last thing I want to try is using a plane with this level of light and this level of cloud. I'll take out the AD4. I have my higher tier lineup set up, even though I'm using the LVT in this battle. Let's have a look at oh my god! Hold on. I'm at 1,000 meters altitude. Let's go down. 600. Okay, 600 now. Right. I should be... Okay, there we go. The ground's coming into focus. We're over the water right now. Wow, that's really close. Okay, there's the AI. Oh my god, we can't see a thing! Oh! Whoa! This is terrifying! Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, wow, this is gonna make close air support really interesting. Right, let's see if we can accurately bomb this guy. Of course. Alright. There we go. I think that's it for me. Right, well that is the dev server for patch 1.77 Advancing Storm. I hope you have enjoyed this video. By the way, there is a giveaway happening on my channel, on my Discord right now, that user is hosting on my Discord. So if you are interested in winning a $25 Steam gift voucher, all you have to do is be a subscriber, come check out my Discord server, links below, and join the chat titled Giveaways. and you are in the, well, you followed the instructions in the chat, and you will be in the chance to win. Anyway, lads, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did, as there will be new content on my channel every single day. Video will be coming out later today, or perhaps tomorrow, regarding the top tier MBTs, my thoughts on them, the whole situation with the top tier MBTs, and we'll see exactly what happens there. Aside from that, have a good day, enjoy the dev server. Please do not buy the MB5 or the AMX30, because God, you're wasting your money. And I'll see you guys next video. I have to work out how we deal with this guy. We do have the angle around this rock, actually. So I can just go on fire. Fire. You can shoot it. You're not going to penetrate it, but he really wants to shoot me. Fire. You know what? Screw it. Let's just poke out. Oh, that's power. That's power. Oh, he thought we screwed it up.